In this problem, you're going to try to solve the angle between two given lines. Let's say I give you a line in symmetric form given by the following equation. And the other one is x minus 5 over negative 2, y plus 7 over negative 3, and z is equal to negative 3. The question is that, what is the angle that these two lines make with each other? Remember, to find the angle, if we have the lines in vector form, what we can do is that we can find the direction vector of each one of the lines, and then you can find the dot product, and using the formula for the dot product we can find the cos and then the angle between the two lines. So let's see how we can find the angle between these two lines. First of all, based on the symmetric representation of a line, we know that the denominators here are the components of direction vector. So for the first one, the direction vector is negative 10, 10, and negative 1. For the second one, the direction vector is negative 2, negative 3, but since z is not divided by any number, this means that the direction, the component of the direction vector along z has to be 0. So knowing these facts, I'm going to find m dot n, which is going to be negative 10 times negative 2 plus 10 times negative 3 plus negative 1 times 0. Now negative 10 times negative 2 is going to give me 20. Negative 2 times 10 times negative 3 gives me negative 30. And then negative 1 times 0 gives me 0, so the answer is negative 10. But we also know that m dot n is the magnitude of m times the magnitude of n times the cos of angle between them. Now, the magnitude of m is square root of 10 squared, which is 100, plus 10 squared, which is 100, plus 1, times the magnitude of second direction vector, which is negative 2 squared, which is 4, plus negative 3 squared, which is 9, plus 0 squared, which is 0, times the cos of angle between them. Now, if I simplify this one, I get 201 square root times square root of 13 times cos theta. But remember that previously we found that the dot product is negative 10, so this one has to be negative 10. So I can find that theta, or cos theta, is negative 10 over square root of 201 times square root of 13, or theta is the inverse cos of negative 10 over square root of 201 times square root of 13, which is going to give us approximately an angle which is equal to 101.28 degrees.